Hi, I'm Dave Golden. Welcome to Video Yesteryear. It's my pleasure to present some choice selections from the Video Images Archives. I've picked 7 different films by 7 different film comedians. They're as old as 1914 and as new as 1945. Well, that's not so recent, is it? But then again, what did you expect from a company called Video Yesteryear? What makes people laugh? That's a tough question. It depends a lot on what you have between your ears. The basic elements have been known since the ancient Greeks. Slapstick, the chase, puns, the double entendre, the fool, ethnic jokes, the embarrassing situations, and last but not least, the famous pie in the face. Let's start with the comedian known and loved by more people than any other. Perhaps the man responsible for more laughs than all the other film comedians put together. Of course, I mean Charlie Chaplin. The one real Keystone comedy we're about to see was released on September 14th, 1914. The plot is simple. Charlie's the new janitor who's just been fired because he's dropped a pail of water on the boss's head. By the way, that film was also written and directed by Charlie Chaplin. After only 7 months with Keystone, Mac Sennett knew enough to let Charlie do whatever he wanted to do. Next up is Harold Lloyd. He started in pictures back in 1912 for the Edison Company, but didn't hit his stride until teaming up with Hal Roach in 1916. By the time this movie, called I'm on My Way, was filmed in 1919, Lloyd had developed his famous film character with those black-rimmed glasses. Did you notice the walrus mustache neighbor in that movie? It was Snub Pollard, who started making comedies in 1915 and was still at it when he died in 1962. W.C. Fields started in amusement parks in vaudeville, moved up to the Broadway stage, and made his film debut in 1915. By the early 1930s, his short comedies were world famous. This next film, The Dentist, is typical of Bill Fields, especially because of the censorship troubles he had with it before it was released. Watch W.C. and that lady in the dentist's chair and see if you can find anything that should have been censored.
my glasses?
They're on your head.
Oh, yeah. Where's the newspaper?
You're sitting on it.
Oh. That's all right. Land of Goshen, another baby. Not so married, I think. Say, that's a funny one. Look.
50 pounds and chop it fine.
Mrs. Unclebeck, what do you mean, 50 pounds and chop it fine?
Oh, I thought you were Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
He's the man I intend to marry.
Oh, well, don't tell me anything about it. I'm only your father. I can read in the newspaper. What does he do for a living?
Well, he's the Iceman.
An Iceman?
Yeah, he goes to college. He's a Cornell man. Red Grange was an Iceman.
He's still an Iceman as far as I'm concerned. Put it down there and get out. Okay. Go. Unstep.
Now you're so smart, how are you going to get it in the icebox?
I'll put it in myself. Listen, don't ever do that to me. Hello. No, he's not in. Oh, hello, Frobisher.
I've been waiting for you. I'll meet you on the first tee. Hurry up over.
Okay, Charlie, okay. I'll be over in a half a tick. Okay, right.
Did you put the ice in the icebox?
Yeah,
How'd you do it?
it's easy. Where's my golf club?
In your golf bag.
Yeah, but where's the golf bag?
You just fell over it.
Yeah. What's my first appointment this morning?
Miss Pipitone at 10:30.
Oh, I just have time for 18 holes. Where's my cap?
You never wear any.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where's the ice?
In the icebox.
There's just a little piece left. Now I'll have to get some more.
Keep that Iceman out of here. I'm going to order a Frigidaire.
Well, that's mine.
Well, we can't look for it all day. We've been at it 20 minutes now, and I got to get back to the office 10:30. I'm going to drop another ball.
Okay, drop another.
If it isn't unfair to either of you gentlemen, I can tell you where the ball is.
Where?
Under that leaf.
Thanks. It isn't unfair to either one of us. We've been looking for the ball 20 minutes. 4.
I'd wait a minute. They're still on the green.
Well, let them get out of the way.
This is certainly a great game for your health.
Ball lying in a sprinkler connection may be dropped without penalty, no nearer the hole. Get those teeth out of there, too. They're right in my line.
can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do it? Read the card.
You had
Dropped
two
in the
strokes.
What? Don't.
You had two
Don't
strokes and you were
quibble.
just
Don't
short.
quibble. Don't quibble. Don't. Snappy little hole, don't you think so?
Yes, it is.
Give me the mashy niblick. Mashy niblick. Oh. Four. What are they doing? Having a basket party over there? Look at those ducks. Oh. How are you going to play golf like that? Don't stand there. Stand over here. Those ducks are throwing me off. Over again. Don't stand behind me when I'm shooting.
You told me to stand over there, sir.
Never mind where I told you to stand. You stand where I tell you. That kid's a dummy, doesn't know what time it is.
Say, by the way, what time is it?
I don't know.
10:15.
Shut up, will you? Now stand clear and keep your eye on the ball.
Oh, wait, you can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that? I can do anything I want to do. Take this golf course and... Hello, Joe.
Hiya, Doc. How about a little golf?
I just threw my clubs away.
What, again?
Hey, the funniest thing happened. I'm taking my second stroke. I beat an old geezer on the sconce with my ball. Right near the green, was headed for the pin. The ball rolls back into a water connection. I pick it up, drop it over my shoulder. It dribbles down into the hole. I'm down in two.
Well,
What do you mean, well? They gave me the same argument. I'm down in two. Look at the back of the car. They wanted me to do it over again after I had a fine drop. I said, well, I... Where's the soap?
It's in your hand.
Huh? Oh.
how about tomorrow, Doc?
What time?
Oh, about.
No, I won't be able to go.
Why not?
I'm going duck shooting.
Well, I'll run along, and I'll...
Say, boy, you should have been there. I took this mashy niblick. I took this straight shot with a pin. It beams this old geezer. Down into the water connection it goes, coming back to the pin. What the hell with her? Drops into the water connection. I pick it up and drop it over my shoulder, and down into the hole it goes.
Well, I'll give you a ring tomorrow, Doc.
Okay. Well, they burned up. Thinking of fried eggs on the back of his neck. Send her in. How you doing? You sit down. Put it in here, please.
You won't hurt my leg, will you? My doctor says I have a very bad leg.
Your doctor is off his nuts. I don't believe in doctors anyway. There's a doctor who lives right down the street here. Treated a man for yellow jaundice for 9 years. Then found out he was a Jap.
You know, a little dog bit me
Dr.
the other
Kulita.
day. He bit me right here.
Dog bit you?
Yes, it was a little dash hound.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those little tiny dogs, and he sneaked right up behind me and bit me right like that. And I was standing with my back to him, and here he was, this little dog that bit me right here.
You're rather fortunate it wasn't a Newfoundland dog that bit you. You sit down. Shall I use gas?
Well, gas or electric light. I'd feel nervous to have you fool around me in the dark.
Just one look in there. Come on. It's not going to hurt. Come on, come on. Come on now. I'll try not to be so cruel this time. Come on, come on.
Oh, Doctor, I can't let you do that again. Oh.
Tell her I'm out.
But, Doctor, she has a 3 o'clock appointment.
I wouldn't care if she had a 4 o'clock appointment. Boy, when I was in Darjeeling, oh, it was tight as hell. Tell her I'm out. Don't go out there and tell her I'm out. How do you do? How do you do? How are you? We've been waiting for you. Sit down. When I tell you to go out and tell one of these palookas that I'm out, go out and tell them I'm out. Don't have these buzzards walk in on me. When I don't want to see him, I don't. You just come in for the ride? Haven't I seen your face somewhere before?
Oh, probably you've seen me at the horse show.
Jockey?
Sir?
Oh, yeah. Will you open your mouth? Come on now. You got a bigger mouth than that. Open it. Oh, beautiful. Hand me that 404 circular buzzsaw, will you? Dropping. Is that a 404 conical you give me? Hear those pennies fall. Didn't hurt, did it?
Oh.
I know it wouldn't hurt you. Here, give me that packing, please. Put that in there and just stuff it in there. Pardon me for just a moment.
You wouldn't let Arthur come here to see me, so I'm going to see him.
Excuse me a moment, folks. Stay in there. Now, what do you think of that? Keep you waiting? You said a mouthful. Open it just a moment there. All your lines busy?
Why, it came out easily, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It's a surprise to me. Open your mouth. Excuse me, just, Open that door!
I can't. You locked me in.
Where's the key?
In your pocket.
Huh? Oh. People downstairs. Any patients?
Miss Minky.
Huh? Oh, very nice. Have you ever had this tooth pulled before?
No.
This won't hurt you much. Get your foot out. Get it out. Tear this coat. I'm gonna give her gas. You're not gonna pull me all around the floor.
Relax. Would you like a drink? What is it? Water. No, thanks.
Stop! Cease! Well, it won't be long now. That female wrestler gone?
Yes, she's gone.
Is he standing in a hole?
No, he's just a little fella.
Send him in, I'll fix him.
This way, please.
How do you do? How's everything up in Moscow? Got 2 strikes on the boys, eh? Will you sit down? Thank you. I can't find his mouth. Hand me that stethoscope, will you? Thanks. Will you say ah, please? Ah. Again? Ah. Again? Ah. I almost had it. Again? Ah. Hot. Ah. Cold. Ah. Hot. Ah. There it is. Ah. And a very pretty thing, too. Let me see now. Hand me that drill. Thank you. Now, just open your mouth. Can't hurt. Okay. You can't say that hurt you.
Man.
Don't be silly. I got her locked in the room.
But they're using a ladder.
You're going.
That's him.
So, you're the guy that hit my pot on the head.
Yes, you want to make anything out of it?
I'd like to see you do that again.
Is it necessary for him to do it again?
No, it isn't.
Father, you're not really going to buy a Frigidaire, are you?
50 pounds will make it snappy.
From W.C. Fields in 1932, we move up to 1936 and the Three Stooges. Never accused of intellectual humor, the Stooges started in vaudeville in 1923 and made over 200 movies of varying lengths through 1965. Disorder in the Court features Curly, Larry, and Moe, and should set Justice back to the days of the Spanish Inquisition. Watch for squirting fire hoses, flying toupees, and a parrot on the witness stand. What more could one ask for?
What is your name?
Gail Tempest.
What is your occupation?
I'm a dancer.
On the night of February the 13th, were you working at the Black Bottom Cafe when this murder was committed?
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Then who killed Kirk Robin?
I don't know.
Didn't you kill Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor, and ask that the last question be stricken from the records. It is merely an attempt to influence this intelligent, broad-minded, and most intellectual jury.
Objection sustained.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That is all.
Quiet, Polly. If it please the court, Your Honor, at this time I would like to introduce my three main witnesses, Howard, Fine, and Howard. They were here a minute ago. Will you pardon me, Your Honor? I'll be right back.
Hey, what's the idea of spoiling the game?
I was for onesies.
Well, here's twosies.
Oh, he was a onesie? You get him to...
Here's fivesies.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, don't you realize Miss Gail Tempest's life is at stake?
Oh, Gail.
Gentlemen, please try to be a little more quiet in the court.
Certainly, Judgy, the gate is locked.
Will you please step forward? No, no, no. Prepare yourself for the witness box.
Take off your hat. Now raise your right hand. Now place your left hand here. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Please take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Will you please take off your hat? Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Will you get rid of that hat?
Raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Huh?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Why don't you answer him?
He's talking pig Latin. I don't know what he's saying.
He's asking you if you swear...
No, but I know all the words.
He's asking you if you'll swear to tell the truth.
Truth is stranger than fiction, Judgy Wudgy.
Kindly address this court as your honor, and take the oath. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Certainly. What have I got to lose?
Take the stand.
Where did I put it?
No. Take the stand.
I got it. Now what'll I do with it? Sit down.
You're in the court, not in Clancy's pool room. Sit down.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Who are you hitting? Go. Be quiet.
Proceed with the case.
Were you in the Black Bottom Cafe on the night of February the 13th?
Certainly.
Did you at that time see the defendant, Miss Gail Tempest, in any way, shape, or form commit or try to commit bodily harm to the deceased Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor. Counsel's trying to lead the witness. Objection sustained.
Mr. Howard, did you see Miss Gail Tempest in physical fight with Kirk Robin?
If it pleases the court, may I suggest that counsel be instructed to allow the witness to testify to what he saw.
I say, Jasper, what comes after 75?
76.
That's the spirit.
Request granted. Proceed with the testimony.
Mr. Howard, kindly tell the court what you know about the murder of Kirk Robin.
Well, it was like this, Mr. Court.
Address the judge as Your Honor.
Well, it was like this, my honor.
Your Honor, not my honor.
Why? Don't you like him?
Allow the witness to proceed. The court understands him.
Thanks, Cordy. You're a pal. Well, me and my pals, we're musicians. We were tearing up some hot swing music in the orchestra. Gail over there was swinging her fans. Her sweetie, Kirk Robin, was inhaling a bottle of hooch at a table. And a hoofer by the name of Buck Wing was getting ready to shake his tootsies.
Kindly speak English and drop the vernacular.
Vernacular? That's a derby.
Drop the vernacular. No, not that. Talk so the jury can understand.
Is everybody dumb? Say, Judgy, if you let me, my partner, and Gailey kind of act it out for you, we'll show you just what happened.
If counsel doesn't object, that's an excellent idea.
No objections.
No objections.
No objections. Okay, Gailey. civet. Get out of here. Go on. Wasted 5 good slugs on it.
I'll sue you for this.
Oh, superstitious, eh? Oh, vice-eye kid.
Gentlemen, you must control your killing instincts. Proceed with the testimony, please.
Proceed.
That was sure hot, Mo. Hey, Larry. Listen.
Please omit the rest of the entertainment and continue.
Now, Gailey's dance was over. I stuck my head in the office door, and I saw Craig Robin and Buck Wing arguing over by the parrot cage.
What were they arguing about?
I don't know, but Buck Wing was sizzling like a hot hamburger. He grabs Craig by the neck like that, see? And drags him over to the letterpress, see? Then he smacks him on the head like that. Then he pokes his coconut into the letterpress, see? Like that. Then he says, I'll squeeze the cider out of your Adam's apple. Then he gives him the works like this. Then he keeps turning and twisting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is... What's the matter? You want to kill me?
Why, it's preposterous. When the police broke into the office, they found this woman, the defendant, Gail Tempest, bending over the body of the murdered man with a revolver clutching in her hand.
Which only goes to prove that my client is innocent.
Innocent?
Exactly, and I'll prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, the action of this pistol is so hard, it would take the strength of a mule to pull the trigger. Try it.
I'm no mule. No, your ears are too short. So I'm a mule.
Pull the trigger. Never fear, it's not loaded. How could Gail Tempest's frail little finger pull the rusty trigger of that instrument of destruction?
See, there was nothing in it.
Broad Lane, 9972, after 5 o'clock.
Excuse me. What'd you do with my boutonniere?
Give me that gun.
What happened? But don't point that gun at me! Every man for himself, fellas. Ah, there you are, boss. You was called to be a witness, wasn't you? Certainly. So was you. What are you butting in for? You're supposed to be a good one, ain't you? Well, ain't I? Now, what are you disturbing the court for? Get going.
Stop chewing that gum.
Certainly.
Will you throw that gum away?
Look, I got rid of it. Wait a minute. Hold still. I'll get it. Ow! Ow, my nose! Hey, you're in a court, not in the woods, Tarzan. Cut it out. Come on.
Order in this court. What does this parrot mean by find the letter?
There's a whole pile of letters there. Must be here.
There's a note tied to the parrot's foot. Come on, Polly, 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 Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on. Ouch! Look out, here it comes. Catch that parrot. Get him. Hey. Oh, my Stradivarius. Oh, my beautiful Stradivarius. Grab your ear. Come on. How do we get him now?
Let's get some salt and put it on his tail.
That's no way to get a parrot. You gotta wet his feathers so he can't fly.
Oh, don't do nothing until you hear from me.
Come on. Give me a hand.
Wait a minute, hold it. What do you mean?
I object, Your Honor. These proceedings, this courtroom.
What's the idea?
Give me that hole. Do it, Bigotty. What?
We gotta get that parrot.
Hey, you!
Shut that off. Wait a minute, I'll have to tie a knot in it.
Give me that. I got it. Got it? Get this! Who killed Craig Robin? I killed Craig Robin, and not with my little bow and arrow. Don't try to find me as I'm shuffling off the buffalo. Signed, Buckwing. Hooray!
Wait a minute.
Just a second now.
Now, ready? Hold it.
Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy were one of the screen's all-time great comedy teams. They first appeared in the same movie in 1917, but didn't become hits until 1927. From the silent era through 1950, Stan and Ollie made over 100 films, 27 of them feature-length. I've selected a sequence from one of their funniest features, Flying Deuces, which first had audiences doubled up with laughter in 1939. Stan and Ollie have joined the Foreign Legion and make the mistake of trying to escape from their troubles in an airplane. It turns out to be the wildest aerial scene since the Wright brothers. Hold on to your hat.
Hey, what? See if they've gone. Yeah, we're giving them the slip. Good, now let's get out of here.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Ollie, is that really you?
Of course it's me.
Gee, I'm glad to see you.
Let's move on to the 1940s and the war years. It's 1943, and there's color film at the Warner Brothers animation studios. Adolf Hitler and the entire Third Reich are about to be tackled by the one and only Daffy Duck. It turns out to be a very funny cartoon, unless you happen to be a Nazi.
Flappen geflogen with the commandos and they're all over the place. Ooh, verstunkene, that Hitler-Schwein. It makes me so mad if I don't send more troops to the Schreien, the Schießen, the Schussenhassen. Ich weiß nicht, was der letzte bedeuten, was es schneien so kann.
The sign of the old world over. It's the poor what gets the blame, while the rich has all the gravy. Now ain't that a blinkin' shame? Put out those lights!
Schultz! When you hear the tone, it will be exactly 6:45 and 1/4. Schultz?
May I present you with this little token of our esteem?
For me? Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Oh, just a little going-away present. Well, see you around.
Schultz!
haben Sie ein Feinpfennig Stick? Dankeschön. It's all yours, Von Limburger. Hello, Schultz. I want you to... Oh, is that you, Mert? Messerschmitt. A whole mess of Messerschmitt. A mess of Messerschmitt. Now try and duck this one, you duck. Hey, Hitler. Haben Sie geschieden? Hostieren? Beide Stuken alle zusammengestaunt. Siedler, Geschwürze, Gruber. Ach du lieber, mein Herr, mein Pumpkin, mein Welt, mein heiliger
That's all, folks.
After becoming hits in vaudeville and on the radio, Abbott and Costello broke into movies in 1940. They continued making films until 1957, in addition to their own radio series, TV series, and innumerable guest appearances. They're best remembered for the fabulous Who's on First routine. As a matter of fact, there's even a plaque at the Baseball Hall of Fame in honor of Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
I understand that all the boys that's over there, they're going to have a big baseball team, and I understand you're going to be the manager.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah, how'd
Well,
you
if you're going to
find
be the
out?
manager of this baseball team, I would like to join myself.
That's all right.
I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so when I meet them on the street or in the ballpark, I'll be able to say hello to them.
Well, naturally, I'll introduce you to the boys and a regular bunch of boys we've got. But you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players very peculiar names.
You need funny names.
Strange names like Dizzy Dean
Butter
and
Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
I'm their
and-
cousin.
Who are you?
Goofy.
Goofy. Well, let's see. We have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
And then I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Yeah, you know the
And
fellow's
then-
names?
Yes.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Yes.
I mean the guy playing first.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's
Well,
name.
go ahead and tell me.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Look, who is on
Have
first?
you got a first baseman?
Yes.
Who's playing there?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Don't mix them up. What is on second?
Who's on second?
No, who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third now. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You just mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
Never mind first. I don't know. What's the guy's name on third base?
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Have you got a third baseman?
Certainly.
Then who's playing third?
Who is playing first?
What's playing first?
So what's on second?
I don't know.
He's
Third
on
base.
Third base.
You got an outfield?
Well, surely.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask.
I just thought I'd tell you.
So tell me who's playing left field?
Now, who's playing first?
What's playing first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base, yes.
Have you got a catcher?
Well, naturally.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you've got it.
That's all. We got a couple of days on the team.
Well, I can't help that.
You know, I used to be a catcher, too. I'll get behind the plate, do some fancy catching.
Yes.
Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up,
Yeah.
Joseph Valentine, the heavy hitter. Now, Valentine gets up, and he bunts the ball. Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw Valentine out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about!
That's all you have to do.
All I know is I throw the ball to first base. Now, whoever it is drops the ball, so Valentine runs to second.
Yes.
Now, I pick up the ball, and I throw it to who? Whoever it is drops the ball, he throws it to Watts. Watts throws it, I don't know. I don't know if throws it back to tomorrow. That's triple play.
That's right.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to be caught. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's a shortstop.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this taste of some of the movies in the Video Yesteryear comedy collection. The catalog that came along with this video cassette lists many hundreds of other movies and TV shows. We have silent melodramas, musicals from the 1930s, cartoons, documentaries, and live TV kinescopes from the golden age of television. We have Charlie Chaplin's very first movie, Harold Lloyd's silent comedies, and the last movie he ever made. We have the very first Laurel and Hardy comedy, and the very last movie that they ever made. Monster movies, westerns, serial adventures, and lots more. Did you know that we also sell just about every old radio show you can think of? Our sister companies, Radio Yesteryear and Radiola Records, offer The Lone Ranger, Dracula, The Shadow Knows, Hopalong Cassidy, Superman, Little Orphan Annie, The Green Hornet, Gene Autry, Jack Benny and Fred Allen, Amos and Andy, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Bob Hope, Red Skelton, Burns and Allen, Baby Snooks, Clark Gable, Glenn Miller, Tommy Dorsey, Spike Jones and the City Slickers, Benny Goodman, Harry James, Woody Herman, Les Brown and his band of renown, Glenn Gray, Count Basie, Lionel Hampton, and many, many more. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. Ask for our Radio Yesteryear mini catalog. It's only 50 cents from Radio Yesteryear, Box C, Sandy Hook, Connecticut, 06482. If you ask for a copy while ordering any video cassette in our catalog, I'll be pleased to send it along free if you ask for it. And finally, there's nothing like the larger-than-life thrills of a big-screen movie. We have over 1,000 exciting Super 8 and 16mm movies. We have cartoons, musicals, trailers, features, comedies, TV shows, and much, much more. For those of you who prefer the picture quality and fun of projecting your own movies, ask for the Real Images catalog for only $1. It, too, is free with any Video Yesteryear video cassette order if you ask for it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed some of our classic comedies. And remember, a little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men.